Hello, hello, hello. I don't know why my camera's not working. Let me look real quick, see if I can fix it. Okay, we might be without a camera today. I don't want to take my computer down because that would just screw things up. So give me a second here so I can pull up my my laptop here and make sure that when I screen share it goes there. So give me 1 minute. Sorry, I literally just walked in here. Well, nothing's going to work today for me. That's what happens when you come in at the last minute. All right, let me screen share so we have something to look at. Entire screen. Share. All right. Let me look at this real quick. Start this. Make sure. See if we're on. If we're even on air. All right. Well, I can hear myself. That's a good thing, I guess. Have no idea why the camera's not working today, guys. Very sorry about that. Like I said, I just walked in literally seconds ago. It looks like the screen share is up. So, guys, I'm just going to go from there. You know, sometimes you just can't, you know, this technical stuff, sometimes it just, you know, just don't work for you. I don't know why. I think my computer was a little slow. I probably should have took it down. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started today. So today we're going to talk about doing a campaign live right here so you can see what's going on. It's probably going to be a couple hangouts because really I'm not, since the camera is not working and everything, I'm not really prepared to show you everything, but I'm going to set the stage of what we're going to do and, you know, let you know what we're doing and you can just follow along. So if you got the email or if you just popped on from Facebook or something, you've seen the title. We're gonna use a product from Clickbank. Now, if you know anything about me, I have a couple evergreen things that I do. I really generally don't do too much on Clickbank. And you know, I figured, you know, I had something else in mind for this week. And I thought, well, you know, most of the videos that I do, these hangouts that I actually show you what to do, really get more punch, you know, more, I get more hits and views and likes and stuff for those videos. So I thought, well, why not, you know, do something that's going to help you. You know, that's what we're here for, getting results. So I thought I'd start something and that way maybe a lot of you new guys coming in can check it out and follow along, you know, see what I'm doing, see how I set it up, how I'm thinking, and, you know, how things are working out for me. And I'm going to set a goal. I'm going to, and it's not going to happen right away, but I'm going to set a goal of 100 of these a week. And that's a pretty steep goal. But, you know, I like challenges. So I'm going to take the challenge, and probably in the next couple weeks, we'll be able to get started with that. But here is the product. If you're looking at the screen here, I'm going to, and I'll tell you why I'm doing this. What happened to me, you see, I am in a lot of mastermind groups and memberships, like I would say more memberships than groups. And I pay these different places for information. So I can teach it, so I can get the value from it myself, and to give you value also. And I'm in one of these groups, and we had a landing page creator, all right? And I didn't use it a whole lot because I had this one already, this one I'm going to show you. And but I did use it, and there was some advantages to it. I liked it, and you know, there was a little bit, but you know, the price was a lot different. You know, there was a $300 tag on that, and it was monthly. So what I did is actually what the group, the membership did, was having billing problems with the people or something. You know, I don't really want to get into that. But anyway, now I don't have it. So it's not like I don't have a creator, but I thought, you know, this would be a great item to sell, because I'm always talking about how important landing pages are. And, you know, how important it is to change your landing pages. And guys, this way, instead of going to some of these services that are going to charge you anywhere from $30 to $300, you could own your own product. And you know, it's not that much. I think the sale price of this is $47. It's something that I really quickly looked over. There's different stages of it. If you want more than one, like what you have to do with this is put it on your own site. And I suggest getting a site just to put this stuff on. Make it quick, you know, very quick. So what you want to do is, you know, set up a website strictly for this plugin. It's pretty awesome. I've been using it for, I think he brought it out in last September, last October, or August, or somewhere around there. I've been using it since then because I'm a member of this membership, and basically I get it free for being a inner circle type membership. And so I have this on my site, and I'm going to show it to you here in a minute. But it's fairly, you know, easy to use. It's drag and drop type stuff. There's templates you can use, and you know, there's tons of stuff that you can do. And really, the only thing that was different between this and the other members, you know, the other one for $300 was they had control of the opt-ins. They told you how many opt-ins you were getting and stuff. But guys, I got a tracker for that, so I don't really need that. I need something that's going to put up a landing page quick and easy, and that's what I think everybody else needs. And that's my thinking behind this. So, you know, my goal, you know, you might want to write some of this down. Is first off, you're going to start with a goal. My goal is to get 100 a week. Actually, 100 a month. 100 a month. So it's like an income stream, all right? It will be an income stream. So there is upsells. There's, like I said, there's different, I don't know if they show that here or not. I think you have to click the link. So there is different upsells. Say you wanted 10 of them, or you want to Maybe you're in a service where you have clients and you want to be able to put these on your client sites. Well, then there's different, it jumps different prices for those. But if you're just a single person, a single marketer, you just basically really need one, unless you have a couple different businesses. You might want to jump to the next one. So $47 would cover you. You wouldn't have no expenses. That's it. $47. You got the software. It is updated every time. It seems like every time WordPress changes their deal, whatever they're doing in their security and updating, this comes out with an update. So the guy is really on this. He does a real good job. There is another part of this. I think it's, I didn't go through the sales funnel because I got it for free. So I really don't know. But I think there's an upsell for the theme type, website theme type thing. There is themes with this. There's templates, but there's a theme or something that goes with this. And I tried to find out about it last night, but I would have had to buy the product and then, got all the upsells and stuff. But I already own the product, so I don't need to do that. I'm just going to have to wing that or contact him directly. And literally, like I said, I thought I was going to do something totally different today. And I thought, that wasn't as impressive as I thought this would be. So I thought I would change and do this. So I have some things to do. I have some research to do, and we're going to, kick this thing off. But I thought this would be really good for somebody new coming in to check and see how a campaign is done. What is involved with the campaign and what you need to do. And I'm just going to show you what I do, what I do in my stuff. And, you can model it, you can check it out, and, maybe make some money with it. That's the whole goal, right? Getting some results. So after I get my goal, you might write these down. After I get my goal, we need some kind of blueprint. And I already did the first one, is picking a product. Picking a product or an offer. So last night, what I did was, I told you I was involved with that other thing, and it just popped something in my head. Sometimes that's how things work. It popped this, hey, there's a lot of people out there that need to learn how to build landing pages and need to get their landing pages. And, what I teach is to create 3 landing pages per offer, and that way, when you, do your campaign, then you track these things. All right. And I showed you how to, I showed you this before, but we'll probably show you again a little bit. But we track which landing page is doing better. And sometimes what I'll do is if I got a couple of them close by, I'll kind of tweak them while the campaign's running. If I have that time to do it. Sometimes some of these campaigns just run and they're done in like 2 hours, and you don't have enough time to, change much. But if I can tweak it, I'll tweak it and see if I can get a better opt-in right then. And you just pick the best landing page, and then you might optimize that even a little bit more to get even better optimization out of that landing page. And then the other 2, you just let them go, and do 2 more, do 2 more to, always compete with each other. You're always competing with yourself, trying to get the more opt-ins and better conversions, So I always teach you to do 3 landing pages. So the next thing is a clear outcome, and that is what the product is about. Well, we know it's about landing pages. It's about making it simple. These are drag and drop, click and drag type, simple type things to do. Now, a lot of people, they're not technical. See, I could create my own landing page through HTML, but you know, why do that when I could just drag and drop something? That makes it easy. So anybody can do it. Most people have WordPress sites. If not, it's real easy to get them. You know, $10, get yourself a domain. I don't know really what hosting costs anymore because you know, I don't really go out and buy a lot of hosting, but probably for 15, 20 bucks, you can have a site, you know, up and running with this plugin. It's a plugin. So with this plugin on board, and you can do as many landing pages as you want. That's the nice thing about it. You can do as many landing pages as you want. You can change the landing pages. If you're going to delete those landing pages, you might leave the same name, just change, go in and change the whole thing. Really easy to do. You can actually clone, say you have a pretty decent one, you want to clone that and you want to work on making it better. You can clone one and make it better. There's tons of stuff you can do here, guys. I'm telling you. Let me go down through here. So we want to know about the product. So what I would do is I would run down through this page. This is the sales page. I would run down through this page, find out and write down on paper, you know, some of the benefits, some of the things that it does, some of the great things about it, some of the simple things about it, you know, what is going to get that customer to buy this product. And then you got the templates. These templates come in, and what you do is you download them. They're not all like put on your site all at one time, because, you know, if you're not going to use them, why download them? So you can download these. You just, you know, click on them and say install. So you have to install them. And if, you know, they're all there, but they're not installed, if you know what I mean. They're like another server. So until you install it, then once you install it, it's on yours. So there's all kinds. Look, this is opt-in pages, and let's see, is this not? This isn't an opt-in page. I think this is a like a webinar type page or something. Opt-in page, opt-in page. All right, these are little Kindle pages. Pretty cool if you're in the Kindle. If you're selling something, t-shirts or, you know, whatever. These are sales pages right here that you can make, and they're pretty cool. I'm just kind of going down through this and you know, checking things out. And what I'll do is I'll do some of it off air, and then like the 3 landing pages, I'm not going to do all 3 landing pages, but I may do one with you so you can see how things work, see, you know, how easy it is, and you know, check it out. And this is what you want to do with your product. Like I said, you want to buy your product, you want to go through the product before you sell it. Heck, I bought this, you know, when it came out, which was months ago, probably it's probably 10 months ago. So, you know, I didn't try to sell it right away. I just got my link yesterday, and basically decided to sell it. Why? Because I know it's a good product. I've been using it. You know, a lot of people are in it for the money. You know, 47 bucks, you know, that's not a lot of money to me, as far as, you know, a commission. I don't even know what the commission is, to tell you the truth. It doesn't say on the on this sheet, so I don't know what it is. I'm figuring it's 50%. So that's what, $20. So I may have to sell more than, I may have to sell 100 a week, you know, to make it a pretty decent profitable income stream. And what I want to do is make this long term, because everybody that comes in to the internet is going to need a, you know, a service. This isn't a service. Is going to need a landing page creator. See, look, they got a 60-day risk-free. Can't beat that. That's it. So anyway, there's a video on here somewhere, or maybe it's the other page. I have another page too that's affiliate page. I thought that's what this was. I don't think it is though. Let me check that out, because there's really some good stuff on the affiliate page that we can gather for our campaign. Let's see. Let's go to my Gmail. Where is it? There it is. Oh, that's a ticket. That ain't it. That was just a regular thing. Here it is. All right, guys, sorry. Come on. All right, so that's him, and he tells a story. All right, let me go back, make sure this is up. All right. Oh, you made it, huh, Debbie? How you doing, Debbie? Anybody else out there, go ahead and put your comments in. All right, let me go back to this. It did come up. What I wanted to show you, I was hoping, I think there's more templates on here. So this is a very, this affiliate program right here is pretty cool. It's got lots of stuff. And it's slower than Christmas. Look, guys, he even lets you build a bonus pack for, we can use this for selling. So this is a lot of his stuff, okay, that we're going to use to give away to bring in more people. All those bonuses. Plus these if you want. My computer is running slow. I should have took it down, I swear. I hope it don't go off. Oh, it wasn't. It must have been this video where he shows all the different things. Anyway, guys, here's what it is. There is webinar pages in there. There's landing sales pages in there. There is membership portholes, and there's the Amazon pages. I can't remember all of them, but those are some of the main ones that I use. And you know, it has quite a few quite a few quite a few things to, you know, that you can use that are really just all templates. And then if you don't want to use the templates, you can make it from scratch. You can drag everything in from scratch. So that this is a very good landing page creator. It won't take you that long to do this stuff. And, you know, it's something that I thought would be a good idea for my Hangouts and my customers, because I'm always telling them, hey, make 3 landing pages, you know, so you can check and see which one is working the best. That's how you're going to get the higher conversions, you know. So if you want to learn more about higher conversions, and, you know, we're going to talk here about lead magnets, because if you follow me, you know, I'm going to try to do a lead magnet for this campaign, because instead of getting 1% of commissions, because listen, guys, this product has been out for 10 months. The launch has probably, you know, got the most of the people in, but there's always tons of people out there that just really don't know. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they need. And they're coming into the internet all the time. So this can be a product that can go on and on and on. And as you know, as long as we all need landing pages, this thing's going to work for forever, you know? So the next thing you need to write down is the ideal subscriber, which would be just about anybody in business that's collecting leads, that needs that landing page to, you know, open up. See, this is the advertising part of your business. Landing pages are the advertising part of your business. This is what the customer, the first thing that they're going to see when they come to your business is your landing page. That's why I think this would be a great product to, you know, promote and sell. And I think it would be something that, you know, you are going to get some great value from watching how it all comes together. And, you know, so you can model after it and maybe do something the same. All right, the next thing is the hook, the big promise. So we got to come up with a big promise. And then I talked to you about the 3 landing pages. We're going to have to create 3 landing pages and a lead magnet. Now, if you're on my list, you know what a lead magnet is, because I generally do lead magnets. You know, if you're in one of my easy way to 10K, you know, that button's down there. You can see what that lead magnet is. Or Total Domination Engineering. That's another lead magnet. You can check that out. That's where you're going to learn about getting higher conversions and more leads. There's 2 strategies on there we're giving you for free. 2 strategies. One is how to get 500,000 leads with practically, you know, just a little bit of seed traffic. And then the other one is about lead magnets. So those are excellent things. They're informational. You can sign up for those by giving me your email, and we'll get that right out to you. They're both video series. One's a mini course, and one is a video series. So you'll get to see, you know, how they flow, how they work, and what they're all about. All right. And then there's tracking tool. We're going to need that. That's another thing on our list. Now, I'm reading these off of a list, and this is the blueprint. So if you're not copying them down, then you're going to be out of luck. The next thing is traffic. We're going to need some traffic after we get all that done. And then if this works out well enough, we will have a leverage strategy where we can leverage this so it works for us without us paying too much attention. All right, that is the blueprint that I'm going to use to make this thing work. And I think it's really going to, work out pretty good. And I'm going to show you a little bit about it today. We're actually, I think, because I have a commitment I have to do in about 10 minutes. And I'm going to cut this hangout a little bit short today. But this is everything that we're going to need to do the campaign. So if you copied it down, I'll run through it really quick again. The first thing is we need a goal. Our goal is, I don't remember even what I said. I didn't write it down. 100. It's either going to be 100 a month or 100 a week. It's probably going to be 100 a week, because if I'm only getting $20 a sale, I'm going to have to boost it up, and make sure that I can make some money at it monthly, So you need your goal, and then you need your product. Whatever your product's going to be, you need a clear outcome. That is, just so you know, is what the product is about. You need your ideal subscriber. And that is how it will help them. And, your ideal would be a targeted, which would be pretty much, like I said, for this product, with anybody that is collecting leads to building a list, they are going to need a landing page creator. The next thing is a big hook, a big promise. The next thing is the lead magnet. We need to create a lead magnet. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do that on tape or not. Probably I'll try to. Maybe I'll run it, through what I'm doing and then tape it. I'm not sure. That one's, I don't want to keep you on here too long, you know what I'm saying, and bore you to death by doing these little things. But I want to show you enough that you can go out and do it yourself. So with the lead magnet, I'll probably set up like maybe a mini course and set it up how important it is to have a landing page, because a lot of people don't know that, and then I could do another one and show them how to build a landing page. And then the third one I'll have to figure out. So there's, 3 videos. If I could get 3 videos in there, that'd be like a little mini course. And what I'll be doing is, when they opt into this, is they can go through the mini course, and then at the end of the mini course, I will, have them check out the product. I'll probably put this video. Let me go over here real quick. Well, I'm not going to go over there, but there's another video kind of like this one that, walks them through some of the stuff and how it works and stuff. And maybe I'll put that video for number 3. Maybe I'll do that. And then the last video, I'll just do a short, type sales type thing, and put all those bonuses that were on that page below it, so they get all those bonuses. That's a lot of incentive when you have a lot of bonuses to give away. Give all those bonuses, and then hit the buy button. There's a buy button, which is going to take them to this page right here. They can just click here and get the product for $47 or whatever, whatever choice they pick. So then the next thing is the landing pages. I'll probably do 2 landing pages myself, and then I'll do a landing page with you. So you can get an idea how the thing works, and, basically why I'm doing that on air and stuff is this is going to help me in one of my lead magnets. Is going to actually, I can usually when I do a make money type thing, I'll do a show them how to, go to Clickbank and find a product and all that stuff. And then, I show them the advanced stuff about building a landing page. And then I go to usually the sales video, for that one. So what I can do is if the people don't buy it, I can put this through in there for extra content for those people, which is going to give them more content because I really didn't show them how to do a campaign. So, when you're doing these things, sometimes, you can use them in different areas in your marketing, and this would be a totally different thing. I'll be able to use this Hangout in another lead magnet that I already have built, and it'll actually be a follow-up type thing. But, I'm just thinking in my head, that's going to be a great idea for that. So there's, however many videos this ends up being, Hangouts, and, however many it ends up being, that's the content that I can give them to, keep pushing that product in front of them all the time. So the next thing is tools. We need a tracking tool. And the next thing is traffic and then leveraging strategy. If the campaign is worth it, then I'll go to that point right there. We'll leverage some strategy, leverage your strategy. So that's about it today. That's about how far I want to go. Other than I will show you a little bit. I got a few more minutes here. I'm going to show you a little bit about what the program looks like on the inside. And this is basically what ClickFunnels looks like when you work on that. And there's different, here's your templates. You can import a template, export, preview. You can check this. You can see what it looks like with a tablet or a cell phone. Don't look too good with a cell phone. That's kind of weird. And then your regular computer. Then it has all these gadgets, and this extra row, if you click on it, you could add more. Oh, there it is. Then you could add more stuff. What this is right here is another. I don't really want to do this. It's one of my landing pages. But you could add this. You could add 1 row, 2 rows. You could see how they're designed right here. You can add another row there. And then once you add the row, then you can go in and, put a header or video or, there's all types of things to do. Now, I'll show you a lot more about this when we actually do it because I don't want to mess up my landing page here. All right, because if I this is one of the landing pages that I use. You may even have gone through this. I think this is the easy way to 10K system, so you might have come through this landing page here. But, it's fairly straightforward. There's things over here, buttons and text and bullet points, images, headings, tabs, tour. You can put like where the pictures run across, slide, I think. I don't use a lot of that kind of stuff. But there's all kinds of stuff here. I mean, some of the stuff I don't even know what it is. I don't use it. But you could put, hey, Facebook comments and comments. There's another thing here with a whole bunch of stuff that changes everything here. And then you got a counter. You can put a counter on here. Like for, if you're doing like a webinar type thing and you want to count it down, or maybe you're selling a product, it's only going to be good for the next 5 days, or, you know, something like that. Or there's an evergreen counter that it's just a scarcity type counter, you know. So there's, you know, all these different things that you can do for $47. You know, it's I'll tell you what, it's a gem. And then let's see, there's more here. Video, audio, features, contact form. There's the slider. Creative post slider. I don't know what that is. Feature post. You know, all these different things, guys. I think there's the last one. Here's the opt-in somewhere right here. Here's your opt-in. Testimonials. All this stuff that you got. All you have to do is push on it, drag it over here, and then what you do over here, if there's some, you know, if there's stuff you can do, you just fill this in, or, you know, sometimes you don't even have to do anything. Sometimes these things are set up pretty decent. You don't have to do anything. Works really awesome. And I think it's really going to be a great product for us to, you know, try out. Well, I already tried it out, to test out and, you know, see how good the product is as far as the customer liking it, and see how much, you know, money we can make at it. And it's already a good product. See, I feel good about this product because I know that it works great. I know that people are going to get value out of it. That's one thing. When I'm doing a product, I don't just jump around just to find a product and buy it. It's got to work for the customer. It's got to be good. You know, if I get something and 2 months later it's no good, or, you know, the it's out of date or whatever, or the guy doesn't take care of it as far as, you know, maybe updates and stuff, I wouldn't promote that for nothing. You know, my name's better than that. So this is something I can stand behind. I can look into your eyes and say, hey, this is something that you can get that is worth the money, and I would definitely buy it. So, guys, that's all I got for today, and I appreciate you. Leave me some comments. I'm sorry I have to rush off today, but I have something to do. I'm already late, and I look forward to doing next week's Hangout. Thanks, guys. Oh, now my camera's on. Great. All right, guys. Hey, I appreciate you.